just like all the rest. Yeah? Well, I'm warning all you geeks, and I ain't funnin'. I don't beg for mercy, and I don't give none. If you're looking for trouble, I'll loan you some. So just step right up if you're itching for a fight. Next thing you know, pow, out go the lights.
I've never felt the case was completely solved. Oh well, let's forget that. Whenever the ray is broken, the door opens without touching it. Yes. I've sometimes thought it might even prove dangerous to a certain friend of yours.
But I don't understand.
To a certain friend of yours who can hide himself from the human eye, but he has a physical being, and the photoelectric beam could detect his presence.
This is a dramatized version of one of the many copyrighted stories now on sale at your local. All the characters and all the places named are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental.
The weed bears bitter fruit. Crime does pay.
It's the only rational explanation.
For goodness sake, somebody block up that window. I can't hear myself think.
If we push these two filing cabinets over to the right.
Push, I've been pushed for my life.
You see?
Yes, now I'm
There we are.
shoved.
Like the rose. Poof, he went.
Try the other channels.
There's nothing on any of them.
They are all disappeared.
This is chaos.
The rest is empty with no brain, but the clever nerd, the best MC with no chain you ever heard. Take it from the Tech 9 holder. They bit and don't know they own shine from Shinola. Everything that glitter ain't fish scale. Let me think, don't let her faint, get Ishmael. A shot of Jack out of back, it's not an axe stack. Forgot about the cackalack, holla back. Clack, clack, blocker, villainy. Feel him in your heart, chakra, chart topper. Start shit, stopper, be a smarter shopper. Shot a cop day around the way, about to stay, but who to know it's two motor, wonder where the shooter go. About to jet, get him, not a bet, dead him. Let him spit venom, said him got a lot of shit with him, let the rhythm hit him. It's stronger in the other voice, we makes the joints to make him spread them, butter moist, man, please. States made of panties, from the age of baby hoochies on to the grannies, bandies, a dough rake. Daddy, the flow make her fatty shake. Patty cake, for faith. If you wasn't need a baker, man, he'd take her for her masters. Hit it once and shake her hand on some old thank you, ma'am, and ghost her. She could mind the toaster if she signed the poster. A whole host of roller coaster riders, not enough tracks, hot enough black. It's too hot to handle. You got blue sandals, who shot you, who got you? New spots to vandal, do not stand still. Both show skills, close but no krills. Toast for pole ills, post no bills. Coast to coast, Joe Schmoes flows ill, go chill. Not supposed to overdose, no dose pills. Off sides like walk ride with Starfleet. Off pride tights, now talk wide with Scar Meat. Told ya, want some get rich shit. As he get older, he get colder than a witch tit. This is it, make no mistakes, where my nigga go. Oh, Figaro.
I'll see him.
Yeah, listen. If you can get to the filing cabinet in Mark's house, there's records and things, enough to finish him.
They're coming.
Okay. I can take it.
Well, Dan.
Here it comes again. Hey, quick folks, come over and put a coin in the eggplant. The jukebox.
Nobody like curls, they just trying to get a nut like squirrels in his mad world. Land of milk and honey with the swirls, where reckless naked girls get necklaces of pearls. Compliments of the town jeweler, left back now schooler, trying to sound cooler. On the microphone known as the crown ruler. Never lied tomorrow when we said we found the moolah. $500-something laying right there in the street. Now let's try and get something to eat. Then he turned four and started flowing to the poor. That's about when he first started going raw. Kept the dro in the drawer. A rhyming klepto who couldn't go up in the store no more. His life is like a folklore legend. Why you're so stiff, you need to smoke more, brethren. Instead of trying to riff with the broke war veteran. Spliff minute swore he saw heaven, he was 7. Yup, you know it, growing up too fast. Showing up to class with my wet in the flask. He asked the teacher if he need will he pass. His girl is home alone, he trying to get the... If you wanna sip, get a paper water fountain glass. How I'm supposed to know when your mouth didn't last? Hand so fast, he can outspin the flash. Known to smoke a whole mountain of hash to the ash. Boom, bass, leave the room with the stash. Assume it's in the smash, doom, get the cash.
Check out this rap. Come on. With you for the
Today is the shadow of tomorrow. Today is the present future of yesterday. Yesterday is the shadow of today. The darkness of the past is yesterday, and the light of the past is yesterday. The days of yesterday are all numbered and some. And the word once, because once upon a time there was a yesterday. Yesterday belongs to the dead, because the dead belongs to the past. The past is yesterday. Today is a preview of tomorrow, but for me, only from a better and happier point of view. My point of view was the thought of a better untried reality. Yesterday is eternity. The eternity of yesterday is dead. Yesterday is as one. The eternity of one is the eternity of the past. The past is once upon a time. Once upon a time is past. The past is yesterday.
The music is different here. The vibrations are different. Not like Planet Earth. Planet Earth sound of guns.
The light of the past is the light which was. The wisdom of the past is the light of the past. The light of the future was the light which is to be. The wisdom of the future was the light of the future, see. Yesterday belongs to the dead. Tomorrow belongs to the living. The past is certified as a finished product. Anything which is ended is finished. That which is perfect is finished. The perfect man is no exception to the rule. The perfect man of the past is made according to the rule of the past. The rule of the past is a law of injustice and hypocrisy. The revelation of the meaning of the law is revealed through the law itself. The wisdom of the past is the light of the past. The light which is to be, the wisdom of the future. The light of the future casts the shadows of tomorrow.
The music is different here.
Sun Ra. Rock.
Lord Quad.
Madlib.
From the different stars. That would be where the alter destiny would come in. Equation-wise, the first thing to do is to consider time as officially in.
Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. After you whose last is doomed, he's the worst known. That'll have your boom blown or either thirst bone. Rockets won't burst, clone, just don't curse the grown. On his own microphone, bring it everywhere he go, so he could bring it to you live in stereo. Panic, can't understand it, ban it. The underhanded ran it, planned it, and left him stranded. The best, any who profess will be remanded. Yes sir, request permission to be candid, granted. I don't think we can handle a style so rancid. He flipped it like Madlib did an old jazz standard. Don't mind me, I wrote this rhyme lightly over 2 or 3 heinies, and boy was they fine, G. One black, one Spanish, one Chinese. He keeps the woody shiny year round like a pine tree. Don't sign me, I'm about to get a mill without him. Crowd him off the shelf, he's the villain, and what about him? So, and he's a jerk and you don't know him. Mad how he expand work but won't show him. Poor guys want a sight for old sore 4 eyes. Now hook me with 2 apple pies and a small fries. All rise, so far odd as a ruple. So raw, break it down and make quadruple. It's crucial, you can see it in his pupil. And this time when he get it, he'll waste it on something useful. Like getting juiced off a deuce a cokie. Keep it low key, known to pull a okie dokie. Silly goose, doom is too jokey. Damn, he could really use a room or a whole key. Egads, she got enough styles to start 3 fads. True that, she bad, I wonder do she come with knee pads. What a call, what a real butterball. Either I get a strike or strike out, gutter ball. Rocket like gear for the 4 with nice inside pockets prepared for the brawl. Yeah, y'all, you can say it's an earful. Beware, do not touch mic, be careful. And just like he said, I could've told you. MF, the holder of a boulder, money folder. Ain't funny, nigga. Money folder. Off borrowed time, the clock tick faster. That'll be the hour they knock the slick blaster. Dick Dastardly and Madlib with sick laughter. A gunfight and they come to cut the mix master. ICE Cole, nice to be old. Y2G Steve twice to threefold. He sold scrolls, low and behold. Know who's the illest ever, like the greatest story told. Keep your glory gold and glitter. For half of his niggas and take him out the picture. The other half is rich and it don't mean shit to villain. A mixture between both with a twist of liquor, chase it with more beer. Taste it like truth or dear. When he at the mic, it's like the get like, oh yeah. It's like they know what's about to happen. Just keep your eye out like I capping. Is he still a fly guy clapping if nobody ain't hear it? And can they testify from in the spirit? And living the true gods, giving y'all nothing but the lick like 2 broads. Got more in the church, got ooh lords. And he hold the mic in your attention like 2 swords. Either that, or either one with 2 blades on it. Hey you, don't touch the mic like it's AIDS on it. It's like the end to the means. Fuck type of message that sends to the fiends. That's why he bring his own needles and get more cheese than Doritos, Cheetos, or Fritos. Slip like Freudian, your first and last step to playing yourself like accordion. When he at the mic, you don't go next. Leaving pussy cats like why hoes need Kotex. Exercise index won't need Bowflex and won't take the one with no skinny legs like Joe.
I hope y'all know what time it is now. But fuck that.
Go to the next shit.
Every spaceman knows you just gotta have space host. Even space girls know it. You get a big delight in every bite. Delicious, cream-filled space host taste out of this world. With luscious, creamy inside, soft cake outside. You get a big delight in every bite. Yep, smart spacemen always have plenty of good host wherever they go. Host.
How they gave his own show to Tad Ghostal. Any given second he could go mad postal. Stay waving that power band space cannon. And had the nerve to jump in the face of race banning. And punked out, luckily he deaded it. And guess who's the schmuck who's credited with editing it? Your man Motar, a cop out, ain't have no other career choice, he dropped out. Since when the way outs included Zorak? Way back he used to rub his thorax and borax. I'm not the one that sold him to it. If he won't admit it, I'm not gonna hold him to it. It's all love and no hate though. For all that, the villain need to get his own late show. Do a monologue and jest with the guests. Madlib switch the beat and walk him to the desk. With danger holding down the control room. Later again returning from commercial. I told you Doom early. He's on BPT. Catch him on public access, free TV. And we're back live on the air with Brack. So Brack, how your man got a show that's so whack? But have you ever thought to work with Earl, Eggnottingham? Do you got enough oxygen from this toxic phlegm? Another sec, his neck would've got flames. Mouth switched the screen to some hot dames. Tonight's audience received mid-screen video games and 15 seconds of fame. Pitiful lames. It's just a shame, I'm zoning. Competing for the same prime time slot as Conan. No dummy at Chigawa. Announcement, free lunch to any stunt who lets me plow in the shower for an hour. The kid's supposed to be asleep, or else to join the sound like Roadrunner. Beep beep. Later this week, Big Ben Klingon. After him there's no one else we could afford to bring on. Keep it ghetto and let them know BYOB from the get-go. I'd like to propose a toast to the grossest host, space holes coast to coast. That destructor razor played out gag in a cape and a pantsuit, looking like a straight out bag. Don't mean to sound crunchy. Hit a honey from the back and crumpled up a scrunchie. A light snack, hungry munchie. Felt a funny hunch, then she told him donkey punch me. Tomorrow is Father Guido Sarducci, Father MC, and Charo Coochie Coochie with her new bestseller, Who You Call a Hoochie. A proud sponsor of the Snoochie Boochie Noochies. Look Leela eyeball to eyeballs and find out how they get inside them sugar pie balls. Our next guest, a real cutie specimen, and she's starting to get a little booty, Miss Judy Jetson. So Judy, boxers, briefs, or fig leaf. As you know, I wear my boxers, so my big cue the rapper, tell him bring what little he got. Up against the Billy, it's really not diddly squat until their head hurts when it come to wreck. Cruises like them dudes in red shirts off Star Trek. He Kirk, he Spock, he McCoy. Been B-boy since the jerks first squeeze toys. Born to be the host with the most. When it's on, space holes coast to coast.
The setup of the planet, one thing. Somebody set something up a long time ago that's working really to hold everybody back, not only me. But what I'm dealing with actually change things around the other way where it'll be beneficial for everybody instead of so destructive for everybody. Because it all ends up that way. It's set up for destruction, sooner or late.
Nigga like me, I know what's up. The invasion was on.
Yo sé más que tú, y más que tú, y más que tú, que tú, y que tú, y más. Are you ready? Yeah. All right. Now are you ready? Yeah. All right. 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 Now are you ready? Yeah. All right. Now are you ready? Yeah. All right. Now are you ready? Yeah. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right.
Best to watch out. Watch back, niggas. Soon you'll be fresh out the cloud. Fresh water trout. Out of water. They got a mouth on the street. Somebody telling you. You know, best to watch out. Watch back, niggas. Who knows who is watching it? Streets watching. You know, best to watch out. Watch back, niggas. Soon you'll be fresh out of cloud. Fresh water trout. Out of water. They got a mouth on the street. Somebody telling you. You know, best to watch out. Watch back, nigga. Who knows who is watching it?
Chasing paper, blazing up in this bitch. We raise the stakes up a little bit.
I got all of them strong. Don't give a fuck, I'm taking no. Same shit, pulling it down. I told y'all
the plan is to get the grass.
Don't sweat the check.
Get your money, king. I came to collect.
Yes. Loser, twice in the face. Coming home, son. User, who's nice in the head. Well, that shit up there, Tuesday. Entice him with bread. Get paid, son. They said he was expendable. There's no witnesses. Arrow, they said he was expendable. Arrow, there's no witnesses. Who knows who is watching him? Knows what?
Motherfucking head down. Come through the door with that bullshit, clean niggas down.
You know best to watch out. Watch back, niggas. Soon you'll be fresh out of class. Fresh water trout. Out of water. They got a mouth on the street. Somebody telling you. You know best to watch out. Watch back, nigga. Who knows who is watching him? Streets is watching.
Are you rolling? Are you rolling? Are you rolling?
Image.
Contacted God and let him know to slip to him. Fine, and how are you doing? Can I get you a drink? This one's a shoo-in. Awkward situation that I'm on a mission to ruin. Her big button smile was like camo. Hit up the men's room, we need more ammo. Watch it 3 o'clock, a new recruit. That's her gin and juicy juice. Use this stick of juicy fire in the hole. She just knew she was cute. It's in her own best interest, less stress. Hit her with the do you need a mint test. It don't matter if she's slim or dressed to impress. I won't rest, fellas don't fess. Some of them just need to eat the whole thing of cress. It's been a long day, it's just how the song say. You need a mint, you need a mint, you need a mint, you need a mint. I hope she don't take this the wrong way. You need a mint.
I'm high on the real thing. Over. I'm high, all right.
If you've got a and somehow if you've got a dream or two. you've got a, and somehow, if you've got a dream or two, there's a summer.
Tripping off the beat, kinda dripping off the meat grinder, heat liner, pimping, stripping, soft, sweet minor. China was a neat sign of trouble with the script digits, double dip, bubble lip, subtle list, midget, borderline, schizo, sorta fine, tits, dough, porter wine, order grind, 8:45, let's go. Ever since 10-11, glad she made a brethren. Then his last down, 7 alligator, 7 at the gates of heaven, knocking, no answer, slow dancer, hopeless romancer, dopest flow stanzas, yes, no, villain, metal face to Destro, guess so, still incredible in escrow. Just say ho, I'll test the yayo. Wild West style fest, y'all best to lay low. Hey bro, day glow, set the vet pay dough before the cheddar get away, best to get Mako. The worst hated god who perpetrated odd favors demonstrated in the perforated hard labors.
It's how we do it out here, this underground real shit, nigga. Boy.
In all quad flavors, large savers, still back in the game like Jack LaLanne. Think you know the name, don't rack your brain on a fast track to half sane, either in a slow beat or that to speed or rack a cane. Laughter, pain, doing songs lit in the booth with the best host, doing bong hits on the roof in the West Coast. He's at it again, mad at the pen, glad that we win. A tad fat in a bad hat for men. Grind the cinnamon, Manhattan warmongers. You can find the villain inside. Gongas, the van screeches, the old man preaches about the gold sand beaches. The cold hand reaches for the old tan Elises. Jeez.
1, 2, and this is the way. What the?
Hold the mic like he's mean and his tummy hurt in a clean pair of ripped jeans and a bummy shirt. Wondering would you clap your hands if he was friendly? Dapper Dan dipped and pretend to be Fendi and gold selling. No telling, slap a fan hand down, tell him no yelling. Doom all capitals, no trick spelling. Got what it take to get it through your thick melon. Fresh witty city skits when he get wrecked. Pretty MCs catch titty fits. Told him call the cops, just don't hold your breath for the ball to drop. Better yet, hold on to your halter top. Kept reppin', steppin' in hotter. Ignoring pigs like pigs, top shotter. Survivor of a live crew, not out to jive you. It stings when he laugh, when he at the bank drive through. Wildin', get me every red penny. So the lonely only child, the imaginary enemy. When he sees the mask and the microphone gizmo, he's the broke host, this is like his own quiz show. This go out to all my brothers doing long bids and sisters who got brothers being fathers to the wrong kids. Stay strong and ride like the funky flute. Won't find the villain in the street inside no monkey suit. Or either at the bar in no gorilla bra, no raceway park scoring on no silly car. Ask the stranger, he knows who you really are. Behind the mask, face stay dark, no boring Willie Star. Gleaming, dreaming, screaming, he'll be off the easy soon. Cunning live rats, strive at your steamy greasy spoon. In participating places, tip your waitresses. A surefire way to wire trip the matrices. Skip your laces, all black tennis miniature. Ball stack, gall, tall pack, Guinness minister. Tussle the hustle, cut your dank with dirt. Won't be in the club in no muscle tank shirt. You can find him in the pub with the grub stain, chugging on a small tub of pain to his bug brain. Saying, some say he plumb crazy, amazed at how he still get paid, but dumb lazy. That's for him to know and for you to guess. Won't be caught in a suit vest and no computer desk. A suede front, maybe may stunt khaki dig. Not in no braids or no lace front yaki wig.
wave that gen stage station like clockwork. Just blazing.
There it goes. The juice.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah. You know, it's funny how a nice kid like that gets to be a gunman.
You all dug him once because you were hip and he was solid. How can you now come on so square? Now that he is tapped out in this world and all of you cats are goofed to Weak City.
Man said, here he is, here we show is. He said, that's right.
Wreak havoc, beat peepers, mad traffic, sleek and lavish, people speak and leak it to the maverick. You see it as just another felony drug arrest. Any day could be the one he picked the wrong thug to test. Slug through the vest, shot in the street for pulling heat on a father who babies gotta eat. And when they get hungry, it ain't shit funny. Paid to interfere with how brother get his money now. Who's the real thugs, killers, and gangsters? Set the revolution, let them things bust and thank us. When the smoke clear, you can see the sky again. There will be the chopped off heads of Leviathan. My friend, I call them strangers. Anybody talk to them end up in some danger. Can't reform them. They pray 4 times a day, they pray 5. Who ways is strange when it's time to survive. Some will go of their own free will to die. Others take them with you when they blow sky high. What's the difference? All you get is lost children while the bosses sit up behind the desk. It costs billions to blast humans in half into caps and arms. Only one side is allowed to have bombs. It's like making a soldier drop his weapon, shooting him and telling him to get to stepping. Obviously, they came to portion up his fortune. Sounds to me like that old robbery extortion. Same game. You can't reform them.
Chinese humor. Confucius said, crowded elevator smell different to midget. Mexican humor. Why does it have hair around it? To keep it from looking like a taco. Guess you've never seen a taco. See, they cut like this. No, they cut like this. And then you hold it like this so the meat won't fall out. Have you ever eaten one? You nigga, I ask you a question.
Put your sister on the phone.
Yo, it's Victor. I knew you was in around, playing all innocent hoeing since the foundation. Don't make me have to pound this 10 crown facing and risk being jammed up like traffic inbound from spacing. There's been a place for you in my heart since we first met. A teenage love that didn't feel no hurt yet. My boys warned me you was poison like BBD first cassette. And still I put my chips on the worst bet. Gave up the skirt. Now I gotta hear from the street. How dare you drag my name in the dirt and cheat? You could've broke it off, ended it and dipped. And if you spoke soft, we could've still preserved the friendship. Now you apologize, that's what they all say. You wasn't sorry when you sucked them off in the hallway. But have it your way, raw, no foreplay. That's you if you want a dude who wear a mask all day. And just to think, I used to be proud of you, and you had some real good power. Kiss me later that evening, I should be early. Matter of fact, give me back my bracelet and my Sherlin. I'd rather waste it, or give it to your girlfriend. She did let me stab it last week while you was working. Remember our vacation out to Maryland? I duped the maid Carolyn, she made me throw the towel in. Like all foul men, the time I hit your mom's off, I told her knock it off, but she had to set the rocket off. Ain't enough room in this fucking town. When you see Tin Head, tell him be ducking down. I'm not romping around, he better be ready and prepared to be stomped in the ground.
Running around with another, but running around with another.
buy my records. If they don't like me, they shouldn't buy my records. Excuse me, I gotta tie my shoe now. Are you rolling? Don't roll. I gotta tie my shoe. We almost through?
Why, don't you like to make records? As soon as you get your shoe tied,
you rolling? Are you rolling? Are you rolling? Are you rolling?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we bring to the floor the record that was so dirty, so rough. This is the type of record that you will take it to turn and play. Take 2 rows of toilet tissue with you so you can lie about what you don't like.
The beat is sicker than the blood in your stool. The way it repeats could trick you like a stuttering fool, uttering butter king jewels. His mother been cool, schooled her how to wash away the crud in the drool pool. Made his chrome dome glisten. At first he couldn't tell she had a chromosome missing. Kept a spare somewhere in his underwear. He swear it helped her get the gum out her hair. They need to get their thumb out their rears and show some skills the one time they come out in years. Instead of dumbing out in fears of their own shadow. In a game that swell them up to dead them like cattle. Take your rattle and skedaddle before you get a whipping with the pen and pad paddle. Ghouls got a model in gear. He came with more rhymes than molecules in air.
But brothers and sisters, I'm gonna tell you how I is. That's one to make that money.
The track was like a thorn in his back. As for the rhymes, I'll give y'all fair warning, it's crack. Whoever starts to smoke it, come back. Quit or catch a heart attack. Been some bum shack, sharper than a thumbtack. His body was a temple made of chemicals to the dimple. To him still it wasn't so simple. Kept his right and left hand beefing. One knocking teeth in, the other one chiefing. But first, the song'll make you wanna stomp your 10 toes. Souped up hoopty pinto off a pimp my whip. Before they put the system in and had it all stripped. There ain't no need to trip. Indeed, he ripped scripts from here to Jabip. Get a grip, leave it a dag mess for beer. Burning like a bag of swag cess in the air.
Cause when you can't get them food stamps and you're very hungry, you ain't happy. I ain't never seen a hungry, happy motherfucker. We're gonna get the meeting on the way. But before I get the meeting on the way, I got a special announcement to make.
Hi! Kyle vibe! Say, are you paralyzed from the neck up? Want to get pissed off? Dial 711-9-099er! Ypsilon we dial 4,000 million 6 trillion!
And to his business.
Remember, ladies, destroy the odor that proclaims your sex. Use Sweet Breeze.
When he gets between your knees, use Sweet Breeze.
Just mail 5 cents, just a nickel, along with 5 cents. Remember, send 5 cents in coin with either 5 cents, just a nickel. Now, full details of the offer later.
And if he speaks to you, you know what to do. Pretend to be scared and answer his questions.
I don't have to pretend. I'm scared, all right?
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Sure, he'll come. It's getting late.
He'll come all right. Doesn't matter how late it is. We'll be here waiting.
What's that?
Go ahead, peek between the curtains.
How doom hold heat and preach non-violence. He about to start the speech, come on, silence. On one starry night, I saw the light. Heard a voice that sound like Barry White, said sure you're right. Don't let me find out who tried to bite. They better off going to fly a kite in a firefight during tornado time with no coat than I caught you. Wrote the book on rhymes, a note from the author.
Come back here! Come back here!
Got a breadwinner style to get an inner child to finna smile. And that's no exaggeration. The doctor told the patient it's all in your imagination, Negro. What do he know about the buttery flow? He need to cut the ego. Tripping. To date the metal fellow been ripping flows since New York plates was ghetto yellow with broke blue writing. This is too exciting. Folks leave out the show feeling truly enlightened. They say the villain been spitting enough lightning. The rock shot the boogie down to Brighton. Alright then.
Hey, wake up. Wake up, huh? You've been dreaming, you been. And I got bruises to prove it. And
was all a dream? You're not dead?
Not that I heard. Am I supposed to be? Am I supposed to?
Yes, it was all a dream. It was so real.
Like I know you like it, yeah. The hard things returning.
Looks like it's gonna be a great day today to get some fresh air like a stray on a straightaway. Hey you, got a light? Nah, a Bud Light. Early in the morning, face crud from like a mud fight. Looky here, it's just the way the cookie tear. Prepare to get hurt and mangled like Kurt Angle rookie year. The rocket scientist with the pocket wine list. Some even say he might need some psychiatrist. Dope, are you pondering what I'm pondering? Yes, why would the darn thing be wandering? She's just a foundling, barely worth fondling. My posse's on Broadway like Mama, I want to sing. Mad plays the bass like the race card. Villain in the place to break shards and leave a face scarred. Groovy dude, not to prove to be rude, but this stuff is like what you might put on movie food. What is jalapenos? Get it like a whooping when you holler at your seniors. Dollar, you can overhear the hashish fiender. He just came from over there, the grass is greener. Last wish, I wish I had 2 more wishes. And I wish they fixed the door to the Matrix, it's mad glitches. Flip so many verses, sometimes my jaw twitches. One thing this party could use is more booze. Put yourself in your own shoes and stay away from all the pairs of busted tins he don't use. He only keep them to decorate. If you wanna peep him, select a date and bring a deep check like checkmate. I kid you not, on the dotted line sign. Ever since a minor, kids consider him some kind of Einstein on a diamond mine grind. She was dumb fine, but not quite the type that you might wanna wine and dine. Couldn't find a pen, had to think of a new trick. This one he wrote in cold blood with a toothpick. On second thought, it's too thick. His assistant said, Doom, you sick. He said, Troop through acoustics. Psycho, the flow is drowning Larry's seasoning. With micro power, he's sounding right reasoning. It's easy as pie, 3.14. One more, one false move, and they done for.
Confucius also say, man who make love on ground have peace on earth. And Confucius also say, man who go around with hole in pocket feel cocky.
There's a book I once read, and in a chapter it was said
So nasty that it's probably somewhat of a travesty having me. Then he told the people you could call me your majesty. Keep your battery charged, he know it won't stick, yo. And it's not his fault you kick slow. Should've let your trick hold, chick hold your sick glow. Plus nobody couldn't do nothing once he let the brick go. And you know I know that's a bunch of snow. The beat is so butter. Peep the slow cutter as he utter the calm flow. Don't talk about my mom, yo. Sometimes he rhyme quick, sometimes he rhyme slow, or vice versa. Whip up a slice of nice verse pie, hit it on the first try. Villain, the worst guy. Spot hot tracks like spot a pair of fat asses. Shots of the scotch from out the square shot glasses. And he won't stop till he got the masses. And show them what they know now through flows of hot molasses. Do it like the robot to headspin to boogaloo. Took a few minutes to convince the average boogaboo. It's ugly, like look at you, it's a damn shame. Just remember all caps when you spell the man name.
It's over now, nigga, leave the game.
And you know it like a poet, like Baby Doll. I bet she tried to say she gave me her all. She played ball, all bets off. The villain got the dice rigged, and they say he accosted the man with the sliced wig. Allegedly, the investigation is still ongoing. In this pesky nation, he got the best con flowing. The pot doubles, now they really got troubles. Madman never go like snot bubbles. Face to Destro, guess so, still incredible how cess grow. Just say ho, I'll test the yayo. Wild West Style Fest, y'all best to lay low. Hey bro, day glow, set the bet, pay low before the cheddar get away. Better get Mako. The worst hated guard who perpetrated odd favors demonstrated in the perforated rod lavers. Quad flavors, still back in the game like Jack LaLanne.
Savage beast. Be careful who you fucking with, motherfucker. You fucking with them, nigga. Bitch, get your money, mister.
Still out this motherfucker. Seem like a nigga ain't never gonna get the fuck up out of here, nigga. Niggas just don't understand the story.
Did a lot of different things in this first.
Hold a cold one like he hold an old gun, like he hold a microphone and stole the show for fun, or a foe for ransom. Flows is handsome, O's in tandem, anthem, random, tantrum, phantom of the grand old Opry. Ask the dumb hottie, mash, pump shotty, somebody stop me. Hardly come sloppy on a retarded hard copy. After rockin' parties, he departed in a jalopy. Watch the drop top poppy, known as the grimy, limey, slimy, try me, blimey. Simply smashing in a fashion that's timely. Madvillain dashing in a beat rhyme crime spree. We rock the house like rock and roll. Got more soul than a sock with a hole. Set the stage with a goal to have the game locked in a cage, getting shocked with a pole. Overthrow it like throwing Rover a biscuit. A lot of bitches think he's overly chauvinistic. Let go his dick if that's the case. Rats with a waist, there's more cats to chase. Dogs, he got it like new powers. Woke up, wrote and spit the shit in a few hours. Sheesh, been unleashed since the Glee Club. Had your fam saying please make me a dub. Since you asked kindly, where he been behind the mask, who can't find me? You're blind, in the wine zone, leave your mind blown. When he shine with the 9, he's a rhinestone cowboy. Goonie Google, loony cuckoo like Gary Gnu off News or Review. But who knew the mask had a loose screw? Hell could hardly tell, had to tighten it up like the Drells and Archie Bell. It speaks well of the hyperbase. Wasn't even tweaked and it leaked into cyberspace. Couldn't wait for the snipes to place at least a track listing, bold print typeface. Stop for a year. Where hip-hop sharecroppers used to wear flip-flops, now rare gear coppers. He's in it for the quiche. You might as well not ask him for no free shit, capiche? Oh, my aching hands from raking in grands and breaking in mic stands. Villain, his smile stun your chick while he put himself in your shoes, run your kicks. You heard it on the radio, tape it, play it in your stereo, your crew will go ape shit. Raw lyrics, he smells them like a hunch, the same intuition that tells him spike the punch. Curses, he's truly the worstest with enough rhymes to spread throughout the boundless universes. Let the beat blast, she told him wear the mask, he said you bet your sweet ass. It's made of fine chrome alloy, find him on the grind, he's the rhinestone cowboy. Oh no, enough.